Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. It is the 1st of July 2021. Taking a look at Polygon, trading lower today. It is down roughly 7.35%. And it really, what's happening is kind of an extension of that hidden bearish divergence that we've discussed before in the past. And it looks like that kind of move here is going to continue. So the 50% near-term fib retracement is holding as support. And if we look at the volume profile for the current period, the next major support zone below this level at 50% is the 618 at 82.5 cents, which is also a high volume node. But then below that, there's really not a whole lot between roughly 80 cents and 40 cents. There's a pretty wide open move there that will likely get hit. So for now, it's harder for Polygon to move south, all right? Because if you look on the right side, you'll see that the volume profile does get thicker, so the bars get longer the further south we go. Now, once it gets to that 80-cent range, that's going to be an important level to hold as support, because if it doesn't, then the total opposite of the difficulty occurs. It's very easy for it to move lower. And when you look at the volume profile, especially this kind of gap in between the level above and down below, it's thin. It's like non-existent. And those are called volume troughs or volume deserts. And prices move through those thinly traded areas very quickly. That's how we trade them. It's not always the case, but generally, where you see little historical volume traded, it typically has an easy way moving through it. Now, as time goes on, if it hits it and moves back up, it's something called a back and fill, where this will kind of fill in the profile a little bit. But when it first moves through there, there's nothing there. The second time it moves through to test it, it's pretty easy. But then after the third and fourth time, it's a little bit more difficult. But anyways, below 80 cents, we should expect to see a fairly easy drop down towards that 40-cent level. And that'll definitely be something to watch here over the weekend, because the weekend coming up is in the United States here. It's going to be the 4th of July. And it's a weekend too. Well, actually, 4th of July is it's on a Sunday. So there's going to be a lot of, I should say not a lot of, but liquidity is going to be very, very low. It's going to drop substantially. And so it's going to be very, very easy for well-capitalized individuals or entities to move the cryptocurrency market and Polygon as well. So don't be surprised to see some really steep moves up and down, actually. I mean, this could be a time of year where you will see a new trend begin or a trend continue around the 4th of July. That's a big GAN period too. So just keep that in mind. From all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.